For all your embroidery and digitizing needs, call Bees Embroidery.
It is a story about relationships, discoveries, and redemption. And it takes place in the 60s. The 60s, the decade that everything takes place.
And can you give us details about your protagonist and the storyline?
Well, the protagonist is a young woman. Her name is Grace Harris, but I don't want to give away too much. She makes two life-changing decisions all in one morning. And when she does that, the world around her changes. It's a whirlwind for her. She finds success, people that she never knew, and she gets involved with them in a wonderful way. It's an interesting, complicated, some people might say, but isn't life complicated? And I think everyone is going to like it. I like it. I'm proud of it.
And Secret Connections, of course, you're proud because this is your first novel, correct?
It is my first novel, and it came about in a very interesting way. I was talking to my friend who is mentioned in that book. Her name is Edith Hecht. I've known her since I'm 19 years old. And we were talking on the phone one day, and I was feeling a little antsy because I like to do different things. I like challenges. I like risks. I like to, I guess, expose myself to different things. That's just who I am. And as I was talking to her, she said to me, "Why don't you write a book?" And she said it just like that, as it's something that you do in between breakfast and lunch. And I said, "You know what? I'm going to." And when we hung up, I didn't really have an idea what I was going to write about. But then all of a sudden, things just came to me. And when I sat down at the computer, it's like my fingers took over. And that was history.
And where can we find Secret Connections?
You can find Secret Connections on Amazon.com. Just put in books, type in Secret Connections, and it'll pop up and stare at you.